seeing where music, specifically in CT, where it's at today, how do you feel about it? Like, because as far as the industry, I feel like CT still hasn't gotten this look.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I see different, especially like Memphis and stuff like, it's like certain little towns that are like, I feel like it only takes a few guys before they start picking, seeing what's going on.
So, yeah, exactly.
So what do you listen to anybody?
I do.
Now,
I actually have an extensive CT collection, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Sometimes I just put CT music and just start clicking download. You know what I'm saying? Just cause. And then go through the shuffle. You know what I'm saying? I got a crazy CT collection, but a lot of these brothers that I actually like, we don't really know each other, and they probably don't even know I'm fans of theirs. You know what I'm saying? And I don't even know if they heard of me, and they probably have lyrically, heard like, yo, kid from Stanford is ill. You know what I'm saying? He ain't did it in a while, but he nice. But all those that's working hard. I really love what our three-headed horseman is doing. Bridgeport, New Haven, and Hartford. You understand what I'm saying? I'm really feeling what they doing. Like they coming together real hard. You got Fuego Bass in Hartford. You got of course you got the legendary Phil Blunt out of New Haven. You know what I'm saying? You got I just came across another dude, man. He had a hard track, man. Pardon, I forgot his name, man. I just came across him and got like a New Orleans feel. You know what I'm saying? It's super hard. It's super hard. And then, Bridgeport, you got so many different cast of characters coming through real hard right now. You got, of course, you got the holy one, Sholey. You got
Sholey going crazy right now.
I came across I don't know him. I came across him at a show one time. And he was like, yo, I could tell he didn't know me either, but when he got off, he was like, yo, good luck for rocking with me. Young dude from Bridgeport named Craze White.
Oh, yeah. Craze White been doing it. He been doing it for a while.
Yeah, I've heard that too. I heard that too. I seen one of his shows, and I was just as closest to him as I am to this camera. I'm like, I got to hear what this nigga saying. He talking that shit.
Crazy, like he got that positive energy, bro. So like, you show him like, yo, thanks to same thing and mad respect.
Soon as his set was done, he was like, boy, thank you for rocking with me. I was like, nigga, that shit was hard.
Definitely.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
he ain't scared to show love, and you know what I mean. He definitely like just one of them dudes like doing their thing. It's always crazy when he. You know what I mean.
Another dude from Bridgeport he's one of the illest lyricists ever. You know what I'm saying? Ever that I've ever heard. He's actually on Christian rap now.
Oh, okay.
Stack Zion.
I gotta check him out.
They used to call him Juggernaut.
I gotta check him out.
Boy, different.
Wow.
All the way.
And I might even know. I just probably can't think of right now. But
boy's a beast. The boy's a beast. And coming from Norwalk, they always been like, Norwalk is like another spot that's full of lyricists, like battling and all of that. And there's a lot of good lyricists out of Norwalk. You know what I'm saying? Of course you got Grit's always working hard, doing what he do.
Still going strong.
Still going hard, on many different levels. So I'm actually proud of what CT doing right now musically. You know what I'm saying? Like I couldn't imagine. That's why I'm recording the album that I'm recording now. You know what I'm saying? Because it just feels so good. Like I don't want to be left.
And
like,
it feels
you know what I'm saying?
Exactly. And they hungry. People still want to. You know what I mean? So it's like I know people ready for that, and just with just for that sound. You know what I mean? That you know what I mean? And can I ask just for like a sneak peek? are you giving them the nostalgic sound?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, that's what
definitely. Besides it being plenty of dope acts, artists, and all of that, we have, so not all of us, because some of them actually got a CT feel. Like Surely the Holy got a CT feel.
Yeah,
like, you know what I'm saying? Like Crazy White got a CT feel. Fuego Bass got a CT feel.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Grits got a CT feel. You know what I'm saying? Like you could feel like and also identify with, all right, that's Connecticut music.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? Without, you know, much respect to those that may do the drill genre or the twerk genre, or you know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, like, that's not Connecticut's genre. You understand what I'm saying? And me, I'm just coming straight from the golden era, because, you know, I'm from Stanford, and the new Stanford and the new people in the new ages, they don't know about the Stanford I grew up in. You understand what I'm saying? So trying to come off as some gangster and all that shit don't even fit the time. You know, for a dude like me.
I always say Stanford like a mini New York.
Exactly.
At this point.
And to be honest, even when I was in the midst of doing all of that stuff, I still never rapped about that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, because there's so much real life. You know what I'm saying? And I don't want to be hearing this shit, living it. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to hear all that shit, and then I ain't telling on myself. You feel what I'm saying? I ain't telling on myself that a damn song is basically a verbal statement. You know what I'm saying? Like, in these days and time, like, so you're not gonna hear me too much talking about that level of nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like, the music I'm working on is called Unforgotten Culture. You know what I'm saying? And for it, it's gonna stand out for CT in the Unforgotten Culture. For CT is gonna pop out. You know what I'm saying? And my album is basically what we forgot is that we was never the savages. We was never the demons. You know what I'm saying? We were the teachers. You know what I mean? The educators. You understand me? So now you got people that actually willingly say, you know, bring the demons and the devil in their life, you know, and say it out of their own mouth. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, the shit is crazy. So that's what Unforgotten Culture is about. You know what I'm saying? And they forgot CT. You know what I'm saying? So that's basically it's about letting them remind them that, yo, we are the teachers. We are the Constitution state. We did make the laws for the world. You understand what I'm saying? Like, that shit happened here. You know what I'm saying? We made the laws for the world. Our Constitution changed the whole shit for the world. Like, y'all want to overlook Connecticut. Y'all want to overlook Connecticut and use us as consumers.
You saying some,
You understand me? You want to use us as consumers. You know what I mean? For Philadelphia, Boston, New York markets.
I always told dudes, because I've filmed a lot of the artists. They'll do their show in New York, do their show somewhere else, and then come here for the last 15 minutes. Before the club closes.
And that's how they do it. And they use Connecticut as their chitlin circuit. You know what I mean? That's all it is.
You get a quick bag out of Connecticut. You know what I mean?
But you still have to be able to pop here before we invest the bag in you to go worldwide. You feel me? Connecticut is your chitlin market that you got to go around and get 10,000 in this city, 15 in that city, 20 here. And once we see that you can do that, we gonna start back. Why we can't do that for our own? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we can do. So that means that we can make stars overnight. Because all we do is consume these niggas garbage. You understand what I'm saying? Straight up.
It's crazy because the culture. And I always explain this. The culture is from way back then. Because I lived in Atlanta for like 7 years, right? The culture up here is like, if you don't got a deal and you're not with somebody with a deal, you ain't doing that. When I was in early 90s in Atlanta, the culture is nobody's paying attention to us, but we like our own stuff. So we rocking with our own stuff. Yeah. So that was the first time I started seeing local dudes in the stores everywhere. Kiosks in the malls with different, we all get together, get a kiosk. We put the .com on the top and got all our music, and there's somebody manning it.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? It was a whole different
Up here, it's so crazy that for everybody to scream that they are a boss, up here, they're actually looking for a boss. You understand what I'm saying? Like, when I go down south and I'm around my peoples and all of that, and they don't plan on going to get no boss. You feel what I'm saying? Even the independent artists, they don't plan on going to sign to none of them. They do that all on their own. Up here, everybody look like they looking for a record deal or something, like they can't grind it out on their own. Like they can't put their own bread behind them or something, so they need a record deal, or I need this, I need that. Hell no, down south, them niggas ain't looking for no record deal.
And don't care about it.
Don't care about it.
I remember they was talking, I forgot who, some big rapper from New York was talking about when he met Uncle Luke. And you think you the big stuff because you on TV, you here, you there. He like, man, Uncle Luke was putting out all this money, selling his merch. He like, he ain't know nothing about none of that. Mm-hmm. All he knows about getting a check from the record company. Uncle Luke like, oh yeah, that's okay. Okay, cool. He's like, yo, where you getting all that money from? He's selling merch after his shows. He got this, he got that. Mm-hmm. He's like, all this going right to me.
Right, 100%.
And probably selling a percentage of what you doing, but making 10 times the money.
Yeah.
So it's like, it's all about, perspective. And I think in Connecticut, we just gotta change the culture of just because you don't have a deal, as far as even not with just the artists, but with the consumers, just because somebody don't got a deal don't mean they ain't hot. You see what I'm saying? So the consumer gotta, this dude still could be hot, but so many consumers only listen to what other people are telling them is hot. So if you ain't on the charts, they not thinking like, you see what I'm saying? But there's other places where they're so used to buying their own, listening to their own music, and they're so used to, their attitude is, I want to find the next new person that's hot first. So they willing to check out, cause like my brother, he's still in Atlanta. My brother all the time showing me dudes before they even pop. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I remember, he'll be telling you about the Beagles before they, this person before they, or he got his favorites of, and he's from up here, but he's been living out there so long, he's so used to the culture of discovering a new person that's fire and pushing it. And you ain't heard, so if I go visit, you ain't heard this. You playing me like some Money Man or something. I forgot homie that got killed not too long, but he was playing me his stuff when he was like before I hear it, and then later I'll hear it up here when they really, you see what I'm saying? So I just think the culture gotta shift a little bit. But our time coming though, like
it's definitely coming.
You know what I mean?
It's definitely coming, and it's gonna put a halt to that tri-state shit, B. It's gonna put a halt. They got the whole light bulb is gonna be on Connecticut. You understand me? New York always gonna be the mecca of shit, always. But when them niggas assisted threw the ball down south, and them niggas kept slam dunking. And then when they threw the alley-oop back to New York, and the New York niggas sounded just like them, that was a wrap. You feel me? When they threw the ball back, you sounded like them.
How we don't know what you
Huh? What the fuck is you talking about?
We ain't know what they was saying first, now we don't know what you saying.
You feel me?
You slurring like them.
Come on, my niggas, like, they gave the ball back, y'all niggas started doing some stupid shit.
Bro.
I did all type of dumb shit back too with it. So, I love New York, but shit, man, I'd rather hear Boston, Connecticut, or New Jersey. Just to be honest, the same ones y'all been overlooking for years, man. I'd rather hear one of them. Niggas got something to say.
Exactly. And I'll say part of why I even started doing this is not only just like the artist, but just I feel like Connecticut as a whole has a whole market, a unique market for a lot of stuff we do. We got a lot of leaders, entrepreneurs, and people making moves, and I just feel like it should be highlighted. So it's like, you know, I'm just doing my small part, and you know, just to bring awareness to what's going on in CT, and that's why Step Your Game Up is back, and that's why I had to holler at Joe Blac.
Appreciate it.
As one of the first guys coming back, just to, you know, show, you know, just to kind of push what's coming back and pushing the, you know, the whole movement again.
Welcome back.
Step your game up.